Assistant Evaluator, Kristena.
I think she's hiding from
I was thinking about
that. Oh, now she ran away. Wait.
She
Let me back. Jennifer, you did an excellent job in your presentation on money and emotions. I think all of us have something that we like to spend our money on. I'm not really a clothes girl, maybe watches, but I'm not really a clothes girl, but I'm definitely a gadget freak. And God Almighty, if I'm having a rough day, the first thing I want to go do is find a shiny new gadget. And it makes me happy. There is joy in that purchase. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, there is joy in that purchase. Is there some regret? Much later, but I don't feel it until much later. After the new thing comes out, then I feel the regret. Let's talk about a couple of the things that you did exceedingly well. Your eye contact was very good. You made eye contact, you made sure you talked to each individual person and brought them into the conversation. Your questions that you asked to engage with the audience brought a different level to your presentation. A lot of times we are told about different facts, things that we should do, but there's no real relatability between you and the speaker. There's something to be said about a speaker that experienced the things that we like to struggle with. That we struggle with. We don't like it. We don't like it, but we struggle with. And that was something that you were able to do very effectively. Couple of things to work on. Javier has already stole my thunder, but transitions. When you came back to the podium and you referenced it to make sure that you were back on track, you said so, and you glanced down, so, and so be more aware, just like I just did, be more aware of those transitions and work those in. That kind of comes with speaking in front of the mirror and practicing it a little bit more and kind of really recording yourself. I've actually started recording myself, which is really a scary, scary thing, like right now. Another thing to work on is volume, because I can project to the back of this room, but it's not necessary for how many people are in here. But there were some times where you would start to talk and your voice would trail off. So be very cognizant and aware of what you're doing. Challenge yourself. You stayed on this side of the stage most of the time. So to be aware of where you are on the stage, you have room. If you want to pick up this thing, do not throw it at people. But if you want to pick up this and actually be able to reference your notes here, and then you can actually walk around and actually talk and engage with people a little bit more effectively. And you're not just standing in one particular spot. Because what I would start to see is you would stand here, and it was like something kind of registered in your brain and said, oh, I need to walk over there. Okay, let's glance down at this, and we're going to walk over here. Hi, y'all, so good to see you. This is not my comfortable side of the stage. To my comfy point, we all have a certain spot on the stage that we like or prefer to be in. It's not really a huge deal or surprise that anybody has that. You favor this side of the stage. But you must be able to use the stage. Don't be afraid of the stage. Don't be afraid of the stage like you are right now. You're way over here. You're still afraid of the stage. Besides that, it was a great presentation, and you did effectively well What I would like to see you do is kind of come more out of your shell. I did notice that you did more jokes and actually engaged and smiled. That was awesome. Because I know you have a comedic side. I know you do. So maybe bring in a few of those jokes into it. Tell a little bit more of your your stories, relationships with money. That's what I meant to say. Your relationship with money, and even maybe tell about why, which was in your next section, I believe, why you actually came up with this whole presentation to start with. Actually do a speech on that in here because I want to hear the backstory to this. Okay, I want to hear the dirt. But you did a great job. Thank you, Jennifer.
Okay. This is why we all came and joined this unique club, so that we can get a better understanding of how do we proceed, how do we move